So, here's the thing. I don't know what this game is about, except apparently a sisterhood. There is a content warning thing here that says that this involves self-harm, suicide, discrimination, gender dysphoria, depression, anxiety. It has nudity, sexual themes, crude language, and use of legal drugs. So if any of those are things that you're not equipped to handle with right now, then I probably would not watch this either right now or just watch another time or whenever you're ready for it. If you're never ready, that's fine too. Before we get started on all this, please do like, subscribe, leave a comment. One of those things, two of those things, all of those things. It helps the algorithm because the algorithm doesn't want to push out anything that doesn't get traffic. And so if you do anything that involves engagement, it does make it easier for this content to get out there, which makes it easier for smaller tubers or whatever, content creators, whatever term you want to use, get out there and get more views. Because this may not be in your wheelhouse, but if you leave a comment about something positive, hopefully, then at least that'll help me out. But if you don't, that's fine too. All right, we're going to go and get started and see what this game is about. Eternal Void. Heed the words of a prisoner. I beg of you, send me a curse to break this immortal isolation. Hear the chant my mentor once forbidden me to recite. Stranger to my soul, invade my body. Stranger to my soul, invade my mind. Grant me an eye to see beyond my torment. Take my pride, my sorrow, my chains. Turn them into power, wisdom, and revenge. Stranger to my soul, invade my magic. Stranger to my soul, become my faith. Whoop. That's a beautiful song. It feels great to be awakened again. Who are you? What? Daddy? Mommy? My name is Fortuna. I am a witch. Oh, sorry, Abramar. Why did you summon me? Because I would rather lose my pride than my sanity. Sounds fun. Tell me more. I was condemned to exile by the leader of my coven. Today marks the 200th year of my millennium-long sentence. And I can't take it anymore. I need your help. What do you use as a clock? Humanity's cradle. Planet Earth. Oh, 200 human years. That's quite some time. I feel you. I have been in prison for 5,402 years until you summoned me. Isolation can really do a number on you. As a person who doesn't leave their house very often and just hangs out with cats, yeah, that's... you get lonely real fast. I will help you. I shall become your familiar. Thank you, Abramar. Now, get comfortable. We are going to seal a contract. Let's go. Let's get revenge. I don't know what we did, but let's do it. First of... Oh, I missed... Oh, no, I missed... I'm so sorry, guys. I'm really thankful you freed me from my cosmic prison. Of course, you're welcome. Is something the matter? Not really. It's just that after all the reading I did about behemoths, I didn't expect your behavior to be so... mundane. Oh, mundane. Oh, that hurt. I mean, you're still intimidating, but I always picture you speaking in archaic poetry or something like that. I like you. He is fucking cool looking, alright? Look at that face. Oh, I'm in it. Let's go. I like you so much, I'm going to let you pick the terms of our contract. You will still have to pay a high price for my magic, though. I'm well aware of that. I won't back off. Alright. Then let's begin your training. The ceremony is 5 days long. Let me know when you're ready to begin. Right now. You're already my favorite master. First day is the easiest one. An interview, so we can get to know each other. Lesson 1. Admittance. Tell me about yourself. What is your specialty? I'm a fortune teller. Oh, one of my favorites. Would you mind doing a reading for me? I can't. As part of my sentence, Adana banished my tarot deck. Adana is the leader of my coven. Wow, you must have done something really grave to get exiled and deprived of your magic. I foretold the falling of my coven. That's not bad! Bleak, but how are your visions your fault? After my premonition, the coven was consumed by despair. Many witches came to me for counsel to prepare for the end times. Adana didn't like that. She holds supreme authority in our coven, so she decided to exile me to this wandering asteroid. Well, we're about to destroy the coven, and we're about to enjoy it. Our leader determined that even if all covens must fall eventually, advertising their demise only pushes the catastrophe forward. But didn't you, by consequence... This is the problem with, like, prophecy in general, and we all know this, I think, is that when you're told something, the question then becomes, if you act on that, are you then playing into it? Like, did it take into account that? Or by not doing something, are you playing into it? And so that's where all the question is, right? When it's anticipated that you're going to do that, was it in the fortune itself, and it was like you were going to, so it's always fun how that works out. Adana decided my power posed a great danger to the peace inside our coven. She concluded that I had to learn the reason instead of relying exclusively on my gift. So I was sentenced to meditate for a millennium, deprived of my deck. Since I'm here, I deduce that you don't agree with your leader's judgment. She was afraid of my influence. Many of our sisters put their trust in my advice. I'm sure that hag thought I was undermining her supremacy and decided to cast me out. That's what it sounds like to me. You sure sound sour about it. Would you kill her? Should you have the chance? No, I would put her in eternal solitude. No. Isolation didn't eat away your mercy yet, I see. Okay, I will help you recover your powers. Will you get me a new tarot deck? Tarot? No. I mean, tarot's cute, but it's too human-centric to grasp the hidden truths of the cosmos. You will create your own deck. My own deck? I wouldn't even know where to begin. Shh, leave the details to me. That is what these 5 days of training are for. You're going back to witch school, Fortuna. For this training, we will review the 4 basic elements of magic. Air, water, earth, and fire. Oh no. Don't worry, it will be fun. Plus, you'll get a seal contract with me for each of those energies. Now, get some rest. Tomorrow, we will start with the invisible energy, air. Daddy? I'll hit that. Let's go. Lesson 2. Context. I'm already digging this game. Hey, bro. What we doing today? First day of school. Are you nervous? To be honest, I'm just happy to be able to hear something other than my own voice. Like, that's, yeah, I mean, literally, like, I feel like a contra to be like, you just hang with me for a while. That's cool. Today we're going to talk about air. I'm going to focus on what will be useful for creating our own divination deck. Understood? Air represents the invisible, the negative space, that which imbues everything. Wouldn't it be dark matter? But I mean, this is magic, so. Air is the collective subconscious, energy within a community, the ecosystem. Air is everything that surrounds us. Air is context. Exactly. Master your air, and you will acquire unparalleled awareness. There is power in knowing one's place, even when isolated. You are one with the cosmos. Now, for the first part of our contract, we will seal our air energies together. Yes, please. As I promised, I will let you decide the nature of every seal. You just need to answer a question, but careful. Your answers will affect your fate dramatically. I'm ready. For the air seal, how do you want to be perceived? Fuck. I would rather be loved, so I'm going to be adored. I want to be adored. Ready for an ego trip, eh? I'm on board.
Inspiring adoration will allow you to gather support from many. But be careful you don't get overthrown by your own idol persona.
I understand.
Allow me to seal our air energies together then.
Well, that was cool. That hurt.
That felt good. Can't you feel the power?
Yes, I feel it, but I also felt like I was tearing apart.
Well, girl, I am a behemoth after all. What did you expect?
I know. I can take it. Good. I feel like there was a sexual connotation there that my brain went to.
Now focus on that bit of air energy we unlocked. We're going to use it to create our first card. I notice you have a ceremonial tokonoma for witchcraft in the basement. Head over there and I will teach you to create cards.
Oh, okay, cool. So do I just... Oh, okay, it's just like a point and click. It's like Monkey Island or something like that. I haven't played that in a long time, though. Create a card.
This is the Arcane Grimoire. Here, you'll acquire magic images that can be used to craft your cards. There are 3 types. Spheres for the backgrounds, Arcana for the main figure on the card, and the symbols to add some magic pizzazz to your compositions. They all cost magic energy to summon. Right now, you can only acquire air type elements because we've only unlocked the air seal. But you can go ahead and browse the grimoire to savor your future creations.
Okay, so the opera house, an enchanted opera house that magnifies the emotions of anything sung inside the chambers. So there's that. Oh, okay. So we just select a sphere. So we've got the opera again. So it magnifies emotions. The quicksand graveyard, a magical ceremony for the witches who dared to tamper with time. Sorry, the quicksand absorbs the bodies and turns their souls to heat. That's probably fire. Pleasant Prairie. When Jasmine's mentor retired, she summoned a dozen acres of enchanted grasslands, inspired by a poem written by the youngest witch of her coven. Earth, I imagine. Moonstone Temple. Before magical enslavement was forbidden, the long-lost coven of the Jade Sculptors tasked 7 major demons with carving a gigantic temple out of a moon. The unspeakable dimensions of the temple make the witches who study inside its halls aware of their insignificance within the universe and enhance their powers through humility. Is it Javlana Payash Yothi? If that's an actual language, I apologize that I just butchered that. During the last war before the Age of Witches, the ancients pierced these lands so deep, the planet's always bleeding lava. The first witches tried to heal this dominion by covering it with the tears of water deities. So this is a water one. The waters of Valana Payashiothi are forever boiling. Rituals performed using salt from these waters grant access to profound emotions. Oh wait, no, because it's water, because it's right here. It shows you, I think. The road back is lethal and so forth. I'm not if I'm going to go through all of these because these are combos and we'll deal with them later. Okay, so we need air, which is this one. Yeah, I think. So we have the Seed of Knowledge, astral behemoth that hides behind the moon of planets which harbor underdeveloped cultures like the solar system's Earth. It puts myths from other dimensions inside the mortal minds to guide and protect them. The Harpy Herald, Harbinger, woof, of newfound past. The Herald has been spreading occult discoveries from coven to coven since she was... So this is all air. So I think we're going to choose that one. And then the Golden Shovel, the last bladed tool forged by the Gold Blower. The Golden Shovel is hollow so you can feel the energy resonance of the earth while you dig. We need to look for an air one. Here we go. The Onyx Trumpet, a blatant way to announce your will and desire. This instrument has many detractors, but no one's able to ignore the sentiment. Let's do that one. This is our first one, and it's air, right? So, and now build your first card. You can move the background and drag and rotate or scale the images. Okay. Add as many images as you want on the stock at the sides of the card. Don't worry, it won't cost you extra energy. Put your soul into it. Okay, so then if we've got the harpy here, let's do this. And then we'll put this in the center, right? Nope, don't want that. I want this. Can I bring forward? There we go. I think this was meant for this. Yeah, because the way the hand is and stuff, I think it was meant. So we can do this. And then maybe in the corners we can do this one. Like that. Ooh. I don't want to make it. Ah! I wanted this. Thank you. Like. And then can we. Let's duplicate that and then flip it. Because then we can do this, right? And we can kind of make it. Ooh, yeah. Because we can keep the same orientation and just make it kind of like a so. Maybe we. I sent it backwards, right? Thank you. No, that's not right. There we go. Okay. Well, I guess it's going to have to go behind the hair, too. I was hoping it could go, like, over it, but I guess not. That's okay. We're not going to spend too much time on this. I just kind of wanted to, like... Okay, let's finish it. Standing ovation. The meaning of a card varies depending on which elements you combine. Air elements lean towards relationships, community, and karma. Pay attention to your studies so you can tune your divination style towards the ideas you fancy the most. It can be tricky at the beginning. The only way to master this is through experience. That's cool. So, it looks like the chambers of the opera house make all meanings resonate through every context. A strong avatar for justice, imbued with purpose. The sound from the trumpet garners everyone's attention. A hurricane of air energy will stir luck and call for the unexpected. So, leadership, purpose, justice. Okay. I made my card. Did you like it? Looks promising. It feels way more complex than tarot, but I can sense its potential. Good, we're only just getting started. It will all make more sense when you try your hand at reading them. We'll wait until you've made at least 2 cards, though. It's not a lot of predestination in shuffling a single card. I'm sorry, you must be tired. Go to bed and review the fundamentals of air. Tomorrow, we will unlock your water. Thank you, Abramart. And thanks to you, Fortuna. I will make you happy. I promise. Good night. He is not made of stardust. He can grant you power, but he will not understand your heart. Thanks. I don't need your words. Mind your business. Jeez. He just looks so cool. Oh, Fortuna, each day me cometh to teacheth thee. For briefeth is the cosmos and eternal thy grief. What are you doing? I thought I could give more in character to satisfy your expectations. I'd rather focus on our studies. Come on. You're not the only one excited about being able to talk to somebody after eternal imprisonment. Loosen up a bit. Holy familiar. Wait, charm, aren't we studying the day? Here we go. Oh, yeah. Holy familiar. Wheat charm, aren't we studying today? Oh my god, I can't. It's probably like, what, Old English or something? I don't know. What? colors me, aren't thee well? Stop. I give up. Now, come here and teach me your magic. Even joking around doesn't stop you from being intense. Okay, focus, Saberbar. Let's begin today's lesson. The second element we will unlock is water. Water represents substance, meaning the hidden nature of things. Water comes in many shapes: purpose, desire, willpower. Water's everything that lives inside of you. Water is emotion. That's a good synthesis, yes. Master your water, and you will have the key to any heart and soul. There's power in empathy and self-awareness. Water isn't my forte, but I understand. Yeah, I noticed that. But don't worry, I'm here to support you. Now, for the second part of our contract, we will seal our water energies together. Yes, please. Again, you decide the nature of our contract. Answer this question. And remember, your answers will affect your fate dramatically. I know. For the water seal, what is your innermost desire? Knowledge. 100%. Oh, knowledge. That's not a common desire, but it makes sense. Enlightenment is a mighty resource for a witch. Can't wait to see what you'll make of new knowledge. Although, be careful not to stumble onto one of those cosmic truths that are better left unknown. Don't want my favorite witch to lose her mind. Now, I have a question. When will all the contracts we've been sealing become effective? Immediately. I mean, they are etched into the cosmic wheel as we speak. In time, it'll all come to you, and you will be pretty aware of the moment they're delivered. You see, I can tell you one thing for sure. They'll come in the same order we sealed them. First, you will get your adoration. You'll notice how people idolize you. Sometime after that, you'll discover a new source of knowledge. Then, whatever we seal on your earth will happen. And finally, in the distant future, you'll pay the price we agree on, the fire seal. A price, huh? Everything you asked for will come at a price. I guess your summoning spell's forbidden for a reason, huh? Having second thoughts? No. I need this. Seal the second contract already. Brace yourself. Oof. My bones. It's me every morning. Woohoo! Girl, you have power. I just hope this torture's worth it. It will be. Have faith. Can I make a new card now? Yes, same as yesterday. Head to the basement. All right, create a card. So now we're going to do the fire one again. I'm going to keep it simple since we're starting this. Or not fire one. Oof. Oh my god, we're dealing with water today. I'm going to just stick with like the ones we come across that have low energy, and then we'll look at stuff later because I don't want to get too caught in the weeds. So this was the one that we talked about, the waters. We'll use that one. We need one with just a water cost, I think. Wolf Mother and... Ooh, a behemoth born from the erratic retelling of a popular fable. Every time a witch tells a story, the seed of knowledge absorbs the sentiments of her words. When a tale is narrated enough times, a minor behemoth will appear. The Wolf Mother now wanders the cosmos, adopting orphan magical creatures. Oh, I love her! We're choosing her. And then... Let's find a bottomless jug. Its contents are sour because it pours the unshed tears of the dead. Is there another one that I could choose? Glass trident? No, I don't want that. I'm just looking for something I like aesthetically, to be honest. Swordfish liquor. Okay, well, I guess we'll just do the first one. The first water, rather. We'll do the bottomless jug. Yeah, so we did that one because of the dead. Okay, let's do that. And then we can make our card. This is such a weird fucking card. this is very strange, actually. Oh, we go up here to oh, okay. What if we do this? And we flip it. Oh, I don't want that. That's not what I wanted. Flip it. And then... Nah, that's not gonna work, is it? I'm looking for something. I do like that you can do this. Okay, hold a second. This needs to... We'll put a little baby in her hands. We can do this, maybe? And then we flip that. Is that... Do we need to ground her, maybe? I don't know. I feel like we should... Oh, there's a little... Do that. Maybe. I mean, we don't... We kind of... We don't want to have, like, the thing... The skull in there if we can avoid it, then. Well, if we do that, then we can have her looking in that direction, maybe? What if we just... No. Oh, I guess we have to put an element in here. What if... No, it's gonna have to be like... It's gonna have to be straight down, right? So we could do something like this. And then we could copy that and flip it and do the same thing here, maybe? I mean, I'm not super happy with that, to be honest, but... Or maybe we don't. I don't know. I feel like this is just such a weird... Maybe we go back. Maybe we don't do this. Let's go back. Let's do something different. Okay, let's choose what we're doing, right? We're doing this one. I feel like we can still stick with what we had. I just don't want to do the water jugs, maybe? Where's she at? I should have thought about that when I was picking what to do. We could do the trident. Let's do the trident then. And that's, they say it only makes traitors bleed. There's only one thing, and it has been lost since they used it in the trial that got Adana expelled from her former coven. Ooh, she got expelled? Girl. Sounds like you did some shit you weren't supposed to either. Because then what we can do is we can probably put her here, and then... Oh, do we need that? Probably. We'll probably need that, don't we? Because we can probably, like, repeat that. But anyway. Let's bring that to the front. Yeah, I guess we'll just have her hold it, I guess. And then... Or, you know what, maybe we just... have this in... Because I think the last one I had it in the center, didn't I? Which means that this needs to go in the back. And we'll bring this little guy to the front. Or gal, you know. And then what we can do is we can use these little babies as... Yeah. And then we copy that and then flip it. So kind of like this. And that way we've got like... I mean, I think these guys are a little small or whatever, but whatever. And then we can probably just do something like this. Or no, actually, what if we do? Let me put that back there and do it like... There we go. Yeah, so it's sort of like this. This is between the ears, right? Something like that. And then we have this one to go. Like, it's like right here, give or take. Oh, this one's a little bit like that. And we can probably put like a little dude right here, behind Mama, maybe. Can I send it back there? Hello? There we go. And maybe we can go ahead and flip it and put another one back there. Like so. Yeah, let's do that. Sorry, you just watched me spend so long designing a card that we may or never use. The primordial caregiver, the ever-boiling sea of tears, grants access to the most profound emotions. The love from the wolf mother is infinite. The trident pierces through magic and makes it bleed emotion. A flood of water can unleash hidden potentials, mercy, wellness, communication, peace, and power. Okay. Now, come upstairs. You're going to read the cards for me. Should we get like at least 4 of them? But I guess it makes sense. Oh my girl, you are taking your time. Time for some divination. This is your area of expertise, so you guide me through this. Okay, a card reading with just 2 cards, huh? We need to test if these really work, so I'll do a reading we can confirm on the spot. I'm going to read your past. Whoa, that's bold. I like it. I'm ready. Okay. It's been a couple of centuries without my deck. I may be a bit rusty. You just enjoy it. We're among friends here. Okay, it's going to be a very simple reading. I'm going to draw a card and place it on this spot to read it into your past. Here we go. Primordial caregiver. You served many witches in the past. Your life experiences led you to despise most witches, but you loved some of them. Your first love was a witch named Gloria. Read that. Now that's... What's the matter? Am I wrong? On the contrary, I'm shocked. This reading you've done, you're too powerful. What you just read happened billions of years ago. How old are you? Older than this universe. How is that even possible? How can you precede the Big Bang? This is a hard one to explain through language. You know that the universe is expanding, right? I mean, right. Well, the universe expands over something. Or I should say over nothing. I don't know how to put this into any words you know. But basically, I existed before this universe. At some point, the universe you live in grew around me, and I was subjected to its rules. Before we are captured by a universe, behemoths live without shape, without mass, without time. And there were witches before the universe we live in? Yes, always inside a universe, though in other universes that preceded this one. A witch can't exist without magic. And magic is just an extensive comprehension of reality that allows us to exploit the cosmic rules. We behemoths are the only entities I've known to be able to unexist. Unexist? It's not a precise term. But again, there are no words to describe what it is to be outside the framing of the universe. We'd better stay away from this line of thought, or you will lose your sanity before we finish your training. I feel pretty good about it. We're good. Wow, was that it? I felt an energy surge. Is your deck harvesting energy? Whenever you do a reading, you'll harvest magic, akin to the card you drew. Fortune telling will be your main source of energy once we seal our pact. I see. The cards work.
They work like a charm, I must say. You're a gifted fortune teller, my friend.
Thank you. I really missed this. I mean, it's your thing, so it makes sense. I almost forgot how exciting it is to dig into the secrets of the cosmic wheel.
I'm so happy for you.
And I'm so thankful, Abramar.
We're just getting started. Now go get some rest. Tomorrow we'll make another card and do some more divination.
Looking forward to it. Good night. Daddy? Let's go. Look at our babies. Abramar has been betrayed many times in the past. What do you plan to do with him? Well, unless he fucks shit up and you know, exploits me, I'm not plan on. I'm very much a follow the agreement if you can, right?
Today's lesson is about Earth. This is a powerful one.
Weren't the other ones powerful as well?
Well, of course. But this one is pure potential. Literally, power.
Oh, okay. Glad to see you excited. Let's begin the lesson, please.
Okay. Earth. Earth. How can I sum it up? Earth represents determination, empowerment, everything that pushes you forward.
Say what? You call it ambition, right?
Earth is grounding, support, the source, but also direction of your force.
That's unintentional rhyming there.
Earth is your drive. Earth is
strength. I mean, ambition is what I was going with, but strength works.
That's it. But bear in mind that it doesn't only refer to your own capabilities, but also to the support of your allies. To master one's Earth is to be aware of where to look for potential, not to be drunk on one's power. Motherly love, loyalty, sisterhood, those are also forms of Earth energy.
I understand.
Now, for the third part of our contract, we will seal our Earth energies together.
Lay the question on me.
Remember, your answers will affect your fate dramatically. For the Earth seal, what do you want to become your main source of determination?
Love, the support of my friends. We can do conquest. I like myself, personal growth and self-realization. Myself.
The lone wolf, huh?
I see it more as it's just it doesn't rely on other people.
It's the safest position to rely on yourself.
I disagree. God. Because man, it sucks. It sucks hard. But I guess no, actually no. I think he's right in a way too, because when you have to rely on other people, that's making yourself vulnerable for other people. Versus relying on yourself, there is no vulnerability, right? Ideally. So yeah, no, actually, I can see that.
I just hope you never break down, or your willpower will shatter, and there will be no one able to pick up the pieces.
It's okay, I've come this far by myself. Have you?
You sure look strong.
I'll concede that. Can I take it back? Can I change my answer?
Very well. Now I will seal our Earth energies together. Get ready.
I guess I wanted to choose something where, because I don't know where this is going to go and how it's going to affect things, and I didn't want to be in a position where everyone, because of like the things that we did, suddenly turn on her, and it's like, oh no, like, you know. But if we do it ourselves, I don't know, we'll see. I don't think anything is the right answer. It's just a choice, right?
Ugh, the power. I love Earth contracts.
I almost vomited with that one.
Yes, Earth has a lot of presents. I've seen other witches puke right after sealing it.
I'm one of the tough ones then.
Oh, you bet you are. You have been the first one not to cry during the ceremony.
I mean, we still got time, buddy. Yeah.
Although we still have fire to seal, that one is painful, even to me.
Oh no.
You can do this. Only one to go. Now to the fun part. Let's make a card.
Let's make a card. Let's go. Let her go. Okay, so create a card. We're making a earth one, right? Okay, so green. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Where's the greenies? Where's the greenies? I need to, or is it gold? Oh no, it's gold. Gold is. I was looking for green, but it's gold. Oh my god, here we go. Let's do Moonstone Temple, because I kind of like that one. And I read that one earlier, so I'm not reading it again. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and grab another just flat gold one, which I think there was. Oh, the shovel wasn't flat gold, was it? Because I want to keep them. Ooh, the dragon. Born from the imagination of mortals and extinct because of their greed, dragons were known for keeping treasure and grudges. You know what? Let's go. This is where I saw it. It's a golden shovel. The last bladed tool forged by the gold blower. The golden shovel is hollow, so you can feel the energy resonances of the earth while you dig. You know, maybe we'll find something else. I don't know if I want to use that one. Ooh, cane of sacred wood. A cane carved out of the wood from a sacred willow makes grass sprout from every hole it pokes on, even the most arid soul. Let's do that one. Because I got to think about how this is going to look, too. Oh, wait, let's... Maybe here? Ooh, like maybe right there. This is not as... It's a little finicky, in a way. And I don't think using controller would be that much better. I do wish I could just, like, pull it that way, but that works. It's a little off. We're going to deal with it, okay? Bear with me. Ooh, like this, actually. Let's do that. And then we'll just... Right there. Okay, so this little guy needs to go somewhere. Right? So we can have him, like... poking his head out, maybe? And we'll have him go to the back. Oh, I can't put him... Okay, that makes sense. And we can have maybe, like... What if we did... Oh, no, not that one. Not this one. And then we can have... Ooh, what if we... Ooh, what if we do this? This one I'll probably have more fun with because I can do shit like this. And if we make that one big, that way it's like... And then we can do, like, maybe... like this. And we can also have, like... Maybe we do, like this thing right here. And we can kind of have him, like, kind of going everywhere. Ooh, what if we do that? Oh, I meant to do this. Thank you. Which means we can kind of move. So it's like, it's not going to be exactly like we've done the other ones, but I think it'll work for us. And we can just kind of put this, like, right there. And then we can make, like, maybe some inkies. Like, maybe right in here. You know? And then we can take this little dude here. And maybe put them, like, right here. Yeah! This works. I like this. This works. Is it perfect? No. But I think... Oh, we can probably do, like, a... Ooh. Oh, we can't make it, like, go the whole way? Oh, I wonder, though. What if we... did something like this? Right? And can you connect these? How do these work if you connect them? Okay, that's not gonna work. That one is not gonna work. You can put, I think, little babies or something. Can we connect these like this, maybe? Oh no, wait, I can't believe I did that. Oh, okay, it looks like... okay. It kind of just works together. Okay, that one doesn't necessarily work together. Yeah, no, that doesn't work at all. What if we... ain't gonna work. No, I don't like that. I mean, technically this doesn't work because that's in shadow and we need to flip these, but... there's not really a way to do it in the flip. Well, I guess we could flip it around like this instead, so it makes more sense. Which means we have to flip this around. And I don't really like it as much. That doesn't, that's just too straight. What if we just make another one of these? Flip it. Connect it like that. That way it's not entirely straight. Alright, like that, maybe? We're gonna go with it. Is it perfect? No. But we're gonna do it anyway. Millennium. The Moonstone Temple is a gateway to illumination, a symbol for a haughty guardian. The sacred cane blesses the landscape. Excessive earth energy can lead to immobility, so guardian, ego, happiness, indifference, and stagnation. Huh. Cool. Let's go.
Nicely done. Come upstairs and do a reading for me, would you?
She casually makes her way up there. Oh my god. You think 200 years in here and you would have really built up those legs, you could just run up the stairs.
Okay, we have 3 cards now. Any idea on what to read next?
I'm going to read your desire. I want to find out what your true intentions are.
You want to expose your teacher? You'll give me no quarter, huh? I'm game. Do your worst.
I need to know for the sake of our relationship. Let's go. I wonder if it matters what you pull out. So this is the caregiver. Which, did we pull that out already? You're resentful, but you don't seek vengeance, you seek acceptance. You want to make a difference, have an impact on this universe. You are resentful, but you don't see it. We only have the 2. Let's go with this one. You're resentful, but you don't seek vengeance. You seek acceptance.
Wow. Even I didn't know that. I mean, I am well aware that I'm resentful. I've been gravely mistreated for eons. But I didn't stop to think that the cure for that resentment could be forgiveness.
I don't think anyone can enjoy a happy existence being public enemy number 1. It makes sense that you should look for redemption. Hey, hold on a second.
I didn't say I should redeem myself. I did nothing wrong. The witches who abused my power are the bad ones in this story. I never forced anyone to seal a contract with me.
You talk like an arms dealer.
I suggest you stop being judgmental. Start thinking about how to put my powers to good use so I can clean up my portfolio.
We'll see. I think I'm going to draw another card.
Oh, what for?
You're quite a difficult character to read. I just can't tell what your deal is. In addition to your desire, I need to ask, why do you behave like this?
What do you mean by this?
Shh, let the card speak. Give me a minute, buddy. I'm about to read you again. Let's go. Millennium. That's the one we just did. Let's go. You feel the need to make your superiority clear. You try to hide your depression. I don't think he needs to make his superiority clear because he's already got it. I think we're gonna do this one. You try to hide your depression.
I depressed? What I mean depressed? You don't even know what you're talking about.
Are the cards wrong then?
The deck is foolproof, but there's always human error.
Well, I don't feel this card is wrong, and I'm not human, I'm a witch. You may be the almighty Behemoth, but I am the fortune teller here, and you're just my querent. Querent? Whatever. When this happens, it usually doesn't mean that I'm wrong, but that the querent can't accept the reading.
Come on, I'm older than time. I would know better.
Lonely? Maybe. Frustrated? Resentful? For sure.
But depressed? That's a human thing. I've never known a behemoth that's been depressed.
Abramar, listen. It's okay. I can help you.
I'm the one helping you here.
Yes, and I'm grateful. But if you ever need to talk, I'm happy to listen. You're not alone anymore.
Wow, this witch.
You'll feel better, I promise.
Sure. You went in for the kill with this reading, didn't you?
That's my divination style. If we don't dig into the intense stuff, we might as well just have a normal conversation.
You're absolutely right. I can see I won't get bored with you.
I love when he grins. It is my favorite look on him, and I just want it more often. What now?
I'm the one that needs some rest after today's session.
That means it worked. Yeah. I'm a therapist now. Everyone, I'm a therapist. I'm not a witch anymore. I'm just gonna be a therapist.
Go and review what we've studied so far and get ready for tomorrow's lesson. Fire is the last seal and also the most trying of the energies.
Very well. Were you the leader of your coven? How would you punish someone for having summoned Abramar? Sorry, were you the leader? Would you do that? Would exile suffice? Would you be able to forgive something like this? Or maybe you would think it worthy of death. I don't know, it depends. I mean, I will say this. So, lesson 4 is conflict. Or lesson 5. So, if, and this is we're going to find out as we play, if the only thing he does is give you power, and there's no influence behind it, then what you do with that power is entirely on you, right? Because that's a choice. But if there's other things that play into that, then it changes things. So we'll find out what Abramar's really like.
Ready for more?
Yes.
How have you found the ceremony so far? Do you want to review any elements before continuing?
On a scale of 1 to 10, would you recommend Abramar to your friends? How was your customer service? I don't think so. It was pretty basic stuff.
Understood.
What's the matter? You're not as chipper as usual.
Yes, I'm sorry. Fire is usually my favorite lesson. It marks the final step before our contract becomes effective, which I'm looking forward to. But I have a bad feeling about this.
That's odd. Based on your act and all so far, I thought you enjoyed the threat of dire consequences.
Oh, of course I do. That kind of adrenaline is my favorite thing in the cosmos.
What is it, though?
Look, you're right. I better stop dwelling on silly worries and focus on our training. I'm just moody for some reason.
He's depressed, okay? And he's had to deal with it. It's not silly. What do you say we look into it with our cards after we finish today's session?
That might be a good idea.
It's one of the perks of being summoned by a fortune teller.
So true. You're on. It'll be a challenge, a good challenge, as the final test for this new deck.
I just look at his face and just so go. That's the Abramar I know. I need you sharp for the final lesson.
Fire it is, then. This element is usually feared by most and yearned for by those with ill will. But fire is more versatile than most magic practitioners think it is. Fire represents adversity, battle, everything that is against you. Fire's challenge, intimidation, the fuel of every battle. Fire is your wrath.
Fire is conflict. Exactly. What about renewal? I mean, whatever.
But don't just dwell on the negative aspects of that definition. Conflict also means growth.
Oops, I missed that. Sorry, I clicked on accident. I got a little. My fingers do that. They twitch now and then. Sorry, it's a thing.
And even in defeat, there's a great deal of growth. We are the living example of that. Master your fire, and you will conquer anything the cosmos throws at you.
To tell you the truth, I'm more intimidated by water. I'm actually quite fond of fire. Maybe that's why we get along so well.
Now, final contract. This answer will affect your fate profoundly. For the fire seal, what will you sacrifice to access my magic?
My immortality. My immortality.
Oh, wow, are you sure about that? You'll live a maximum of another 60 years after you pay the price. Plus, you won't be able to live in space anymore. You'll have to go down to Earth and live among humans.
Do you want to reconsider? This is the only one I have been able to reconsider. That's fine. Fine answer. We're gonna try to go like a more, yeah. Because if we sacrifice the one we love the most, or our coven, if we do the coven, then we become the cause of the fall, and I wouldn't want to sacrifice someone you love the most. I don't know if she loves anyone or not. So, though we'll probably then fall in love with someone, right? So yeah, I think we'll sacrifice immortality.
As you wish. I will etch your decision into the cosmic wheel and pray it doesn't break you apart when the time comes to pay the price. Brace yourself.
My guess is with this game, there's multiple ways to play it, and multiple endings. Ah!
This pain, it burns. It's breaking my atoms apart. I love it. Help me. Fortuna?
Oh no. Oh no. It's fucking cool. Turn to a Sailor Scout. That'd be so cool. That's wicked cool. Wake up. Fortuna, wake up. Oh, it's my dude. Okay. Chapter 1. Arbitrage? Arbitrage. What happened?
Sorry, I had to wake you up. You've been asleep for a couple of days. You dropped dead after we sealed the fire contract. I thought it might be too much, so I let you rest.
I feel dizzy. The weirdest dreams.
Oh yeah? What about?
I can't remember, but it felt I know it means like premonition, but premonitory. Oof.
I feel bad for waking you up, but you have some business to attend to.
What do you mean?
Look at the window. You've got a visitor.
That falcon. That's a familiar from an arbiter.
What's an arbiter?
The Arbitrage Office is an organism composed of former witches unaffiliated with any coven that ensures no witches operating outside the laws of magical pact. They also rule over conflicts between different covens and rarely intervene with internal affairs. It was founded about 4,000 years ago, so it makes sense you don't know them?
Yes, this happened during my slumber. Why were they created?
Well, both the Arbiters and the Magical Pact were created after an especially bloody witch war that ended with our coven burning 87 witches inside of a white star. Wow! Brutal. Yeah, don't fucking say! To avoid future atrocities, some witches vowed to stop using magic and focus exclusively on keeping the peace. In the beginning, it was a group of devotees who wanted to avoid tragedy, but nowadays it's mainly composed of outcasts that have to serve the Arbitrage Office as a lifelong punishment. Oh, that's terrible.
Wow, things have gotten a lot bleaker since I was last put to sleep.
This all happened before my time, but I'm more afraid of having witch wars than witch cops.
And what do you think the Arbiter wants?
Maybe they noticed I summoned you?
That's impossible. My arts are untraceable.
Then there's only one way to find out. Let's invite her over.
Sure, I'll make myself invisible whenever you get a visit. Also, you have some energy pooled from sealing the fire contract in case you want to expand your deck before inviting the Arbiter over.
Okay. Plus, I still owe you a reading, right?
Don't worry about it. There will be time for that.
Okay. But you're not off the hook. We'll look into what worries you eventually.
As if I could escape you.
Let's go make a card. I want to do a card and see if I can do a reading on him before the Arbiter. That's what I want to try, but we'll see. But I absolutely want to get this card done. Okay. Here's the fire one. That's the Quicksand Graveyard, right? So we're going to definitely choose that one. And then something in straight fire. Sorry. Ooh, goodness. Oh my god, this would be perfect for that, for the Power of the Heretic. Is there just one with fire and that's it? I guess not. Okay, let's do the Heretic one then, I guess. Select that one. I guess because now we have all the energies, we can do that. Oh. Then we have the Asteroid. Asteroids are astral bodies with destination. When an asteroid is born, it's written in the core where and when it will crash. They bring fire and change. Oh, there's another one. Ruby Candle Lamp. Unnatural crimson flames enlighten the dark paths of the mind. They shed light over hidden courage, but also rage. I'm going to use this one, actually. That sounds like dope as fuck. Okay, so let's do the sun, actually, like a bit more in the center here. There we go. I think this is the one that we want in the middle, right? I think. So we'll do that there. And then this we can put like down here maybe. And then I think that's right. Put this one on here. Because we got a theme going on here. Oh no, maybe it's the... I don't know. I think it's the fire. So we're going to do that. And was there anything else that is hiding in here? Maybe we can just do... Ooh! Make it harder on myself. Maybe just do these in the corners. And then, I mean, is it perfect? No. Oop, where'd that one go? You can't be just wandering off. You gotta be there. Oh, that means this has got to go like this, I think. Right? No, that doesn't work. Now we'll just do it like this. Yeah, not ideal, but we'll just do it. Okay. I bet you that's what's bothering him. Sinner's rebirth. Overflowing with hate and regret, the quicksand taints its visitors, setting what scares you on fire. The red flame from the candle leads to disgusting discoveries. The overstimulated fire energy becomes a cleansing power, death and rebirth. So judgment, test, rivalry, tragedy, change, and rebirth. All right, cool. So now we got 4 cards. Can I not read your... Okay, so I guess I have to do this. Okay, so we have to talk to her first. Before we do that, or rather, no, let's go back. What I'm going to do is, instead of doing that, this has already gone on long enough and we sat here and did all the cards. So what I'm going to do is, we're going to take a break here, right? Let me know what you think so far out of the game, and if you would have chosen anything differently, because I'm very intrigued about that, and what you think might be impacting, how might impact the decisions, and also what do you think about Abramar, right? You think he's a good guy, a bad guy, middle? Does he maybe they've exiled him or refused to talk to him for a good reason? Or do you think maybe so far as we understand, he has been mistreated and maybe we really should be helping him more, or maybe hope we help him? But I'm just really kind of curious and I want else's thoughts. But that's where we're going to stop and end this video. And I will see you in the next one. In the meantime, stay safe out there and, try to think positive.